Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening a set booster box of Streets of New Capenna. These boxes contain 30 packs with 12 cards each, plus an art card and a token. The set was released April 28th, 2022, and pricing is going to be provided as of May 7th, 2022.
Here it is, everybody. Our set booster box of Streets of New Capenna. Seals are looking good. There's the code in case anyone's interested. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if we can see any value. Obviously, we're going to see some value. The question is, can we hit a home run? So there's our Gala Greeters box topper there. It comes in every box of Streets of New Capenna, or at least collector and set. All right, got our 30 packs, and let's just get right into it. Don't have prices for the list pulled ahead of the video, but I do have the main set and commander, so I'll be able to call out quite a bit. All right, there's one of our art cards there. And we're going to go ahead and start things off with a full island, By Your Silence, Midnight Assassin, Rooftop Nuisance, Exhibition Magician, Ballroom Brawlers, Arc Splitter, Elegant Entourage, a Shattered Seraph from Showcase, Obscurus Charm, and then we're going to go ahead and see the Void Wren. So this is going to be worth just a little bit over $1. And then we have a foil Inspiring Overseer, and then we have a Secret Lair Cecily Haunted Mage, replacing our list hit. So I will go ahead and sleeve that up because I'm not aware of the price, and it is a rare, so we'll go ahead and count it. All right, and slide on into pack 2. Trying out some new lighting in this video. We'll see how this works. So I may have to twist the cards a few times to get it quite right. All right, another art card there. Get ourselves a Forest, Civil Servant, Gathering Throng, Rackish Revelers, Hypnotic Grifter, Illicit Shipment, Tainted Indulgence, Syndicate Infiltrator, Mastro's Charm, Tenacious Trace, and an Obscura Interceptor coming in for our rare. Oh, and an Obscura Ascendancy also showing up as a foil rare. And then we get a Wizard token. All right, so double rare pack there, neither of which are extremely notable at this time. The set is still new. People are still figuring out how to use the cards and integrate them into their decks. So I wouldn't try and dispose of any cards just yet. All right, there we go. Got a vertical art card there. Full art planes. For the family, Paragon of Modernity, Waterfront District, Snooping Newsy, Suspicious Bookcase, Graveyard Shift, Forge Boss, Fatal Grudge, Glamorous Outlaw, and then we got the Black Market Tycoon showing up for our rare. And then we have a foil etched Ginny Faye showing on up here. That's about an $18 card right now. Whoa, look at that. Foil etch and then Vampiric Tutor showing up from the list. What a pack. That is amazing. All right, so let me go ahead and hard sleeve both of these. I believe the Vampiric Tutor is still somewhere between $30 and $40. I know there has been some talk about there's a lot of Vampiric Tutors in the set booster boxes. So we'll see if that price holds. I think the last time I checked, the one from Commander Legends is still holding value. So there we go. Triple hit if you count this one, but the Black Market Tycoon is not valued at over $1 at this time. Wow, that was awesome. All right, moving right along. Haven't seen any Commander cards yet. Supposedly you can get some of the Commander cards in these. We saw a few in our booster bundle opening. There's one of our Plains artworks. Speakeasy Server, Revel Ruiner, Boon of Safety, Tramway Station. We got a Pugilist, a Sledge Arsonist, a Stockpile, a Broker's Charm, a Botanical Plaza. Got ourselves a Devilish Valet for our rare. And then a foil Shattered Seraph common. And then a non-token token. All right, well, now I'm just super excited. Like seeing nice list hits. It's just kind of like a little bonus of these set booster packs. All right, another art card there. Backup Agents, the Express, Strangle, Strong Arm, Caparetti's Charm, Obscurus Charm, and the Riveter's Charm, and another Riveter's Charm. Look at that, Quad Charm, none of which are valued over $1. Then we have a Skybridge Towers, and there we go, a Xander's Lounge showing on up from the land cycle. This is going to be just over $8 right now, so that's a really good hit. Then we got ourselves a foil Social Climber and a treasure token. Wow, what a box so far. So just like Ikoria, these triomes, or triple lands, however you want to call them, I think they're going to be very utilitarian, and they're going to remain high value. We'll see how many cards from these sets we're going to see. If a million boxes are open, obviously the price will go down. But if this set doesn't take on, I have a feeling those lands are going to dramatically increase in value if they do anything with the print run. All right, so we got ourselves a Bruiser, an Informant, Radiance Guidance, Involuntary Employment, Rob the Archives, a Nimble Larcenist, a Broker's Charm, Racer's Ring, and a Brazen Upstart. And we got ourselves a Mastro's Ascendancy, followed by a Sizzling Soloist, and then our punch card. So not a high value pack there. I'll just spread those out so we can see both of them, since those are our big hits thus far. We got another land card. So far, no signature. Got a foil mountain there to start things off. Then we got a Deal Gone Bad, Run Out of Town, Demons Due, Prize Fights, the Requisitioner, Unlucky Witness, the Decoy, Rakish Revelers, Spar's Headquarters, and then we're going to get Jetmir, Nexus of Rebels, Mythic showing on up here, just over $3. And then a Rooftop Nuisance, and a Treasure Token. That's nice to see a Mythic appear. All right, so we're opening up pack number 9 here. Cool. Got ourselves a Plains, Murder, the Pummeler, Attendant Socialite, Out of the Way, Slip Out of the Back, Public Enemy, A Little Chat, Brazen Upstart. Then we got ourselves a Horde Robber for a rare, and a Mastro's Initiate in foil, and then a Citizen. So looking at the set value right now, there's 2 cards out of the main set, not including Borderless, Showcase, Gilded Foil, Foil Etched, and on and on. There's really only 2 cards to stand out, and that's the Bootlegger Stash out of green, and then Obnixilis in kind of the gold or multicolor. Those are both worth over $20. Luxor's Giada's Gift is around 14 right now, so everything else is going to be pretty low value. Crew Captain. It's really all about the alternate alternate frame cards. So we've got a Soul of Emancipation, not high value, and then an Illuminator Virtuoso, and then a dog. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, don't know. It does mean that the players will have or should not have really any challenge finding the cards that they need to play. It does mean the collectors are going to be leaning more towards the collector booster boxes, so that way they can get the alternate art and frame to collect. So expendable lackey showing up first, echo inspector, a security bypass, corrupt court official, a brass knuckles, refuse to yield, brazen upstart, citizens crowbar, spars adjudicators, and then we have ourselves another mythic titan of industry, just over $3, and then just a regular foil discipline duelist, non-gilded. So that's one more mythic to our pile. All right, got ourselves a swamp, a light 'em up, a witty roastmaster. Got ourselves a warm welcome, a social climber, a scuttle butler, a Lagrello the magpie, a dusk mangler, tavern swindler, shattered seraph, and a depopulate for our rare, with a foil syndicate infiltrator showing on up as well, and then a non-token token. We'll say these packs do open a whole lot easier than some other previous packs and previous sets. Oh, it's very nice. All right, we've got ourselves a plains here, full art, disdainful stroke, ominous parcel. See if I can fix the focus a little bit. There we go. Dig up the body, disciple duelist, a knockout blow, a patch up, Mr. Orfeo, waterfront district, Quiza, augur of agonies, extraction specialist showing up as our rare. And then, yep, just a regular old foil mass bandits and a little fish showing up as our token. We're getting close to halfway through the box. Only one pack has really been a shiner or a standout. And of course, that's what we got out of it. Maybe we'll have another awesome pack here. Rumor Gatherer, another duo. We've got a Caporetti's Charm, a Mass Bandits, and then we have ourselves a Scheming Fence. Unfortunately, not high value, and then a foil Riveter's Initiate with a Citizen. So it's really boom or bust so far. We had Xander's Lounge. That was nice to see. But that was about it, other than the one pack that contained both of those. Do you imagine going to a local game store, spending, I don't know, $4 on a pack of these and pulling out $60 worth of value? That must be an amazing feeling. Unfortunately, I buy them by the box, so I only get the 1 in 30 experience. All right, so in this pack, we're going to see Zatora's Envoy, and then we're going to see a regular Brazen Upstart foil. And then from Amonkhet, we're going to have an Anointed Procession. I think that's actually a really good hit if I remember my Amonkhet opening. So I'm definitely going to sleeve that one up. I think that's one of the better cards in the set. There aren't a ton of cards in Amonkhet that are high value, but I seem to recall that one. I know at least in the Amonkhet it's worth a few bucks. Not sure if it's one of the big hits though, because Amonkhet's all about those inventions or masterpieces in that particular set. All right, there's the boss man. Got ourselves a forest. Just fix my art pile over here. All right, Crooked Custodian, Cutthroat Contender, Quick Draw Dagger, Psychic Pickpocket, the Pets, the Angel, the Crew Captain. Oh, and there's our first Commander card. Got ourselves a rare from Commander, a Swindler Scheme. Coming on in there, looking cool. Unfortunately, not high value. I think it's about 18 cents. And, and then we got another one, Kit Kano Mayhem Diva, also showing up from Commander there. Unfortunately, Kit's only about 4 cents. I think maybe 24. And then we've got Zatora's Proving Ground showing up here. It's going to be a good hit. It's around $8. And then we got a Glittermonger and ourselves another punch card there. So we got a mythic from Commander, we got a rare from Commander, and then neither of which are going to be high value, but we did get our Zatora's Proving Ground here. So this is going to be a good hit from the main set. So far the lands are between $7 and $9. None of them have really taken off in their standard format or standard frame. Still no signed art card. Okay, still waiting for that. We'll see. All right, Case the Joint, High Rise, Broken Wings, Wrecking Crew, Soloist, Luxurious Libation, Rocco, the Cabaret Caterer, the Revelers, the Obscurus Charm, and there we go, another land hit here. So we got a Raffine's Tower showing on up here. Very nice. It's going to be the most valuable at this point, just over $9. And then we've got a Rogues Gallery in foil and a Wizard token. Definitely, I think we're up to 3 or 4 of the lands. I don't mind seeing that. I don't think we've seen, oh no, we haven't seen Jetmir's Garden or I don't think we've seen the Spar's headquarters yet. But if we can get all 5, this will definitely be a good box. All right, Full Art Forest, the Bandits, the Thief, the Fingers, the Muscle, the Crew, the Package, the Ring, the Duelist, and there we go. We got a Showcase Errant Street Artist showing up here. Not one of the high value rares from that. And then we've got an Unlicensed Hearst showing up here. Just over $1 right now. We'll see how this goes. I believe that was our promo card from the bundles, so there could be quite a few Unlicensed Hearses out there. And then we got ourselves an Angel token. Very nice. So I'm not sure if there's going to be much long-term value with the hearse, considering how many copies of it will be in circulation, regardless of format. So, all right, we're almost done with our second stack, which means we've gone through so far 18 packs. Swamp. Oop. Put him in the wrong pile. All right, Mayhem Patrol is kicking us off. Ready to Rumble, Body Dropper, Security Rocks, Bouncer's Beatdown, Venom Connoisseur, Angelic Observer, Spar's Adjudicators, the Corpse Appraiser, and then we're going to get an Even Heartstabber for our rare, followed by a Broker's Hideout in foil, and then I think this is the best secret layer you can pull, Avernax the Mind Flail. Don't know how long the value will remain high on this, considering some of the openings I've seen on YouTube. There's been quite a lot of those pulled. I think I've even seen it twice in one box. So we've only gotten one in our box. Still no signature. I'm just going to split these stacks to make this a little bit easier. All right, kicking things off with a Racer's Ring, a Gold Hound, Chrome Cat, Sleep with the Fishes, Cement Shoes, Courier's Briefcase, a Tramway Station, a Nimble Larcenist, and again from the Commander set we got an Hello the Painter coming on in there. And then there's a Mysterious Limousine, and then a Cabaret Initiate in foil with a copy token. All right, so we got ourselves a mythic and a rare there, one from Commander, one from the main set. Not going to say no to that. I was just talking about how easy these opened. Separate the art card from the land. Big old rhinoceros with a tray. Jetmir's Fixer. Revelation of Power, Celebrity Fencer. Girder Goons. Swooping Protector. Windshield Agents. Illuminating Virtuoso. Quiza. Shattered Seraph. And then we got ourselves a Gala Greeters. Same card as that one right there, the box topper thing. And then we got ourselves a regular foil Corpse Appraiser and another punch card. If you are collecting punch cards, there are 2 unique punch cards. There's a 1-2 and a 3-4. Neither of which are high value. But just in case you were looking, there are 2 of those. All right, got the, I think that's the limousine. All right, and then we're kicking things off with a full art island, Hold for Ransom, Join the Mastros, Mastros Initiate, Obscura's Initiate, Torch Breath, The Professional, the Raffine Silencer, a Whack, and we got a Brazen Upstart, and then we got Ginny Faye showing up here in her regular form. Unfortunately, her regular is not as valuable as her gilded foil. And we got a Revelation of Power and a Citizen. So we'll go ahead and sleeve up Ginny, though. We'll give her some love in her classic form. Yeah, I think we saw this in our bundles when we had the signature version of this card. Yeah, Obscurus Charm. All right, so we got ourselves a Plains, then we got ourselves a Kill Shot, a Broker's Veteran, a Halo Scarab, Broker's Initiate. We got ourselves a Night Clubber, a Fairy Vandal, a Hypnotic Grifter, Waterfront District, Rocco, and then we have a Structural Assault. Sorry, my bad. And then, yeah, Gilded Foil, Brazen Upstart Uncommon coming in here. Unfortunately, not a high value being an uncommon, but it certainly does look a little matrixy. We'll go ahead and sleeve it up regardless, though. I'm going to hang on to all of my gilded foils, just because this is the first time Magic's ever printed anything like that. So I don't know what that's going to mean in 5-10 years, but you know, they may print another, I don't know, they may do it in another 20 sets, or it may be an exclusive to this set. We'll see. Okay, butchering this pack here. Still no signed art card. All right, we got ourselves a full art foil island here. The Metamorphosis, the Caperetti Initiate, the Riveter's Initiate, the Riveter's Overlook, the Rogue's Gallery, the Glamour Thief, the Mastro's Charm, the Tramway, the Duelist, and Lord Xander. Very cool. Lord Xander's about $4 right now in this format or this frame. And then we got a Rocco Caterer showing up here in foil. And then we got ourselves a Rogue token. So Lord Xander saving the pack there. So be sure to keep watching after the opening where I break down the box and go through all the price analysis, what's available in this particular product, the set booster versus draft booster versus collector booster, and how many, what do we see as far as duplication, coverage of the set. All right, there's a boxing ring showing up from Commander. And then we're going to go ahead and get a borderless Shadow of Mortality showing up here. And then a Cut Your Losses, regular rare from the main set. And then a Witty Roadmaster with an Ogre. So we got a triple rare pack there. So we've got Cut Your Losses from the main set. We've got a borderless Shadow of Mortality. And we got ourselves a boxing ring. None of those 3 cards are valued over $1 right now. Just so you know. But also in the summary that I do, you'll see how much I paid for the box and what the total value was with every single card, including commander, art cards, tokens. I factor it all in because I want you to understand if you were to go out there and spend $100 of your hard-earned money, what you might be looking at. Or if you're looking at this box 5 years from now, you can say, "Wow, what a deal! Only $100 for that," or whatever it ended up being. I think it was a smidge more than that. We got a cemetery tampering coming in for our rare, a corrupt court official, and we got Sakashima's student showing up from the list. Very cool. I'm not sure what set that is. PCA. I'll find out and let you know in the recap. They should have put that in the Neon Dynasty. Just throw it in there as another ninja. On the list, that is. Still no signature. I want to look at the odds on one of the packs. All right, so we got ourselves, definitely have a land pack here going on here, right? So we got the courtyard, the hideout, the storefront, the theater. Now, if only we can see a Jetmir's garden, a Raffine's tower, and a Spar's headquarters in the back, that would be amazing. All right, Rakish Revelers. We're going to get a mythic Arcane Bombardment showing up here, just over $2. And then we got to Take to the Streets and a Citizen. So unfortunately, we got the front lands, but not the lands in the back. All right, so let's just zoom in on the pack here, right? One, where's signature? Yeah, foil stamp signature art card in 5%. Okay. I thought it was a 1 in 4 thing. Maybe I was dreaming. I like the gold stamped. Oh, there we go. So there's our Luxor Giada's gift in art, non-signed. In case you're wondering, the Jetmir's Garden in gold stamp signature is the most valuable right now, according to TCG Marketplace. All right, so we're going to have a charm pack. We've got a Broker's Charm, Caporetti's Charm, Obscura's Charm, Riveter's Charm. That's just how these set packs go. They just kind of put them in like a theme every now and then. Corpse Appraiser. Hey, Jetmir's Garden coming in here. All right, so Jetmir's just over $7. And a Riveter's Outlook in foil with a kitty cat. All right, so I think we've seen 4 of the main lands. There's only 1 left to go. We've got 3 packs. There's still time. There's still a chance. Still no signature. All right, we got ourselves Plains, Gathering Throng, the Paragon, Waterfront District, Snooping Newsy, Involuntary Employment, Rob the Archives, Nimble Larcenist, double Nimble Larcenist there. Incandescent Aria from Showcase showing up as one of our rares. And then we've got a Mastro's Diabolist showing up as another one of our rares. And then a Plasma Jockey. I was hoping we could get a triple rare pack. See, if you just believe, sometimes it happens. All right, 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Looking for a signature art card or the last in our land cycle. We'll also take some more gilded foil. We'll also take a showcase. Heck, I'll even take the Phyrexian card, even though that's dropped significantly in value. All right, we got ourselves Plains to kick things off. Rakish Revelers for the family, Speakeasy Server, the Tramway, Unlucky Witness, Riveter's Decoy, Riveter's Requisitioner, a Masked Bandits, a Broker's Charm, and we got ourselves an Endless Detour, and then an Out of the Way foil, and another Secret Lair, Wernog Writer's Chaplain. Okay, so lots of Secret Layers showing on up in this one. Not an excessive amount, just more than I was expecting, especially after the bundle opening. Just didn't see a lot in that. and we opened up 16 packs, or just about half a box from a collector's boosters perspective. There we go. There's our signature. It's like he drew a fish and then just put his initials. So who is that? That's going to be Scott Fisher. Okay, that makes sense. Good job, Scott. Nice joke. All right, so we've got ourselves a Most Wanted, a Daring Escape, a Big Score, a Vampire Scrivener, Grisly Sigil, Corpse Appraiser, Mass Bandits, Riveter's Charm, Glamorous Outlaw, and an Incandescent Aria showing up as our rare, with a patch up, and a Brago King Eternal. I think that's from Eternal Masters. Yeah, from the list. So very cool there. So give me just about 15 seconds or so. Just kidding, it takes longer than that. I time lapse everything. I'll get all of this sorted, organized, run all of the numbers, and be back with the box analysis.
All right, we're back. Everything's been sorted and inventoried. Now let's get into the MTG Box Analysis. Let's review the Streets of New Capenna set and establish what's possible in a set booster pack. The entire set contains 449 cards. Set booster packs can only see cards numbered 1 through 405, which means you cannot see any of the extended art or valuable etched foils. Those are reserved for the more expensive collector booster packs. We can, however, see select rares and mythics from the Companion Commander set, and any of 9 cards from a special secret layer set named SLX, as well as cards from Magic's history from the list. Here's a quick look at how our box was distributed across the 405 cards we were eligible to see. This chart shows the foils in orange, non-foils in green, and the set in gray. This box leaned a little bit towards red with 36 standard cards. We also saw 8 full art lands, 1 borderless, and 2 gilded foils. In the regular foil space, we saw 35 cards, 4 from each color, with the exception of blue, where we only saw 2. Removing all duplicates from our observed counts, let's look at how much of the set we actually saw in this box. We saw about 80% of all of the white, blue, black, red, green, gold, colorless, and basic lands in this box. We also saw 7 of the 10 non-basic lands, 1 of the 14 borderless, and 28 of the 64 showcase cards. Add all this up, and 64% of the 405 cards we were eligible to see, we saw. In previous sets, this number is going to be higher. In Streets of New Capenna, the gilded foils are kind of a mini chase card. There's 45 of them, and they're moderately hard to get. In the 3 collector boxes I've opened, I've only seen 4 to 6 show up. In the 2 bundles we opened last week, which contained 16 set booster packs, we only saw 1. Hopefully this gives you some perspective on the rarity of the gilded foil cards. Speaking of rarity, let's talk about Magic rarity and our coverage of the cards. In the set booster box product, Streets of New Capenna contains 115 commons, 103 uncommons, 109 rares, and 40 mythics. We saw 96% of the commons, 93% of the uncommons, 27% of the rares, and 5 mythics for 13% coverage. In the foil space, we saw 16 commons, 11 uncommons, and a single rare. No mythics. Of the 360 cards we saw, 62 were duplicates, mostly in the showcase category. This is a duplication rate of about 19%. None of our 35 foils were duplicates. Now let's talk value. This chart shows all the cards in Streets of New Capenna, including extended art and etched foils. The black line represents the number of cards in a dollar range, and the green line represents the dollar value of all of the cards in that corresponding range. To make sure you're on the same page, this means that in the $5 to $9.99 range, there are 28 cards. If you had all 28 in your possession, you'd have $214.88 in value. If we exclude that which we cannot see in a set booster box, the numbers look like this. The gray line represents the number of cards we're eligible to see in a set booster box, and the green line shows their value. In the greater than $10 range, we are missing out on $408 of potential value due to the lack of extended art and etched foils. We aren't missing out on much else, as the other 19 cards less than $10 in value have a total value of only $40. Does the previous chart mean that set booster boxes are bad? No, it doesn't. As of this video, the 405 cards we're eligible to see in a set booster box have a market price value of $979.83, and that doesn't even include the commander cards, art cards, or any cards from the list. So what did we see in this box? We had 2 big non-foil hits. We had a showcase Spara's headquarters valued at $10.83, and a gilded foil Ginny Fay valued at $24.31. We also hit 4 of the 5 non-basic lands, with Jetmir's Garden at $7.89, Xander's Lounge at $8.57, Zatora's Proving Ground at $8.64, and Raffine's Tower at $9.65. We only missed out on Spara's headquarters, but again, we saw that in Showcase. We hit 7 cards between $1 and $5, and the remaining 323 cards were all under $1. In the foil space, we hit nothing of significance. Every one of our 35 foils was under $1. New and so far exclusive to Streets of New Capenna are Commander cards in set booster packs. In previous sets, this was only possible in collector booster boxes. Now it is limited to 18 mythics and rares from the Commander set, and currently there's only one hit out of those 18, which is Benny Brax, holding a value of $13.01. If you collect all 18 cards from the set, you'll only be looking at $20.88 of value. In our box, we saw one mythic and 3 rares, all valued under $1. Love 'em or hate 'em, art cards are an exclusive feature of the Set Booster Box product. There are a total of 81 cards in the art set for Streets of New Capenna. We lucked out by seeing 29 unique art cards with no duplication. We saw one Stein art card, which was Giada Font of Hope, currently valued at $1.56. Then we come to the list. The list usually consists of 300 cards picked from across Magic's history. In Streets of New Capenna, they changed things up a bit and dropped that number down to 67. 9 of these cards are from a special secret layer set, which features the mechanics of the Stranger Things secret layer drop, but with different artwork and different names. We saw 3 of these in our box. We saw the most valuable, Avernox at 64 cents, Cecily Haunted Mage at 32 cents, and Wernog Rider's Chaplain at 39 cents. If you collect all 9 of these secret layers, you're only looking at $3.53 in market value. Not so great. What is great, or at least has the potential of greatness, are the other 58 cards that can fill the list slot. And boy did we hit greatness. First up, we saw Brago King Eternal from Eternal Masters. This card is only valued at 52 cents, but then we saw the Vampiric Tutor from the same set at $33.94, followed by Anointed Procession from Amonkhet, valued at $29.75, and finally Sakashima's Student from the Plane Chase Anthology, valued at $23.48. So how did this box perform? You know. I purchased this box from Amazon at pre-order for $111.96. We opened up 30 packs with 12 cards each, seeing a total of 360 cards. In the non-foil space, we saw $92.11 of value. Despite seeing only 2 gilded foils, we did get Ginny, so both cards added another $24.68 to our total. The regular foil cards added $5.74, Commander added another $2, the art cards added $6.96, and the tokens even added $3.45. Then those 7 list and secret layered cards added another $89.04 in value, bringing our grand total to $223.98. That's a gain of $112.02 over the price I paid, which is just over 200% of the box price in value. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more MTG Box Analysis. Until next time, do something amazing.